Hi, it's Megan. One of the first makeup brands that got me really excited about makeup was Bobbi Brown, and I had bought a whole bunch of her products way back when, and then I just didn't use the line for a while. Moved on to other things. What I liked about it was kind of the naturalness of the look that a lot of the makeup would give me. And the colors originally had been more kind of yellow undertone based, or it's supposed to be complementary with more yellow undertone based skin, and that's what I have. So I was always thrilled with the brand. They came out with these shimmer finish lipsticks recently, or reintroduced them, and I was really excited because I had loved these before. So this is what they look like, regular. These are 0.12 ounces instead of 0.13, and they're 25 instead of 24 like the regular lipsticks. This one is raspberry, and I'll explain the color in a minute, but it's the one I'm wearing. They say, according to Bobbi Brown, it's light reflecting pearls combined with treatment benefits and soft buttery feel. One swipe and you'll be hooked. And they say it's multi-dimensional color. What's different? It's a unique blend of pearls, deliver luminous light reflecting color so lips look instantly lush, packed with luxurious butters and oils to nourish and condition lips. These have just a beautiful, beautiful finish to them. There's like a golden shimmer in all the ones that I got, or it looks more golden, so a little bit more warm tone no matter how kind of a cool, like this is the coolest one I got, the pink, but it still has a little bit more of a warm undertone because it is like a goldish pearl. They're very buttery, they glide on very easily, no tugging, they have a very glossy finish. I found that as they wore about 3 hours on me, which for kind of a more sheer coverage type lipstick is pretty good. There was some shimmer that kind of remained after the lip color kind of disappeared. And the sparkle just really catches the eye, not like big chunks of glitter so you don't look like a glistening disco ball. It's just a beautiful, soft glisten to it. Let's see, is there anything else? They're actually quite moisturizing on me. I don't have a dry lip problem, but they're pretty moisturizing. So the first one I have raspberry. And I'm going to show this one. I swatched them outside. I'm going to swatch them on my arm too. The reason why I wanted to wear this one first and also swatch it first is this is one, I still have the old one left. Not a lot, but I have a little. So if you had the old one, you can see there's a huge difference in the raspberries. It's like night and day. I was not reordering the same lipstick, which was kind of disappointing, but I guess I do like the bright pink. So they call it a bright pink berry, and I would say it leans more to pink than to berry, but it's a very pretty color. This is actually my least favorite of all of them, but it's very, very nice. And if you see, this is also the one where I get the most kind of fading of my top upper lip, which I get with some of the more sheer formulas, but it doesn't look bad because these have just such a soft shimmer to them. It looks pretty natural, like I do have an upper lip, which sometimes with these sheer formulas it really looks like I don't. So overall I'm really happy with this shade. It's a pretty pink. It's not quite as usable as the other ones I have, but it's great. The next one I'm going to show is Ruby Shimmer. And so I'm showing these in the order of the outdoor swatch. So first was raspberry and then the ruby. They call this a red berry, and I'm doing it on camera. I have super pigmented lips, so that's the other thing people should take into account when they're looking at this type of formula, because it is semi-sheer, although it doesn't seem quite as semi-sheer because of the formula texture and that glisten. So this one is the one with the most coverage. It's a ruby. And I'm going to suspect that these are not going to be as pretty on camera as they are off. You can see I get complete full coverage with this particular color on my upper lip. And it's just very, very lovely. Hopefully, since there's some sunlight in this room, you can see. I won't be able to see until I turn the camera off and look at the video exactly how accurate it is, but I'll put a little note on it. Very gorgeous. And I told you I think I get about 3 hours wear out of most of these colors, with it looking like I'm getting a slightly longer wear because of that shimmer glisten thing going on. Pink gold. I love this color. This I can do so much with. I mean, it's ridiculous. So this is a pale peachy pink. It's very light, but this is something I can wear with just about anything. It's right there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It wears so beautifully. And if I apply it correctly, I actually don't see any fading in my top upper lip whatsoever. Because, again, of that reflection from the shimmer in it. It's only the raspberry where I don't get the complete full coverage on the top upper lip. The other two, even the next one too, are lighter, but I still get better coverage. Just because you do have kind of that, I guess it does make my lips look fuller too. That's a really valid point. As I've been wearing these around, I've been like, wow, I have such full lips, which I don't. I don't. All right, the last one is Pink Apricot Shimmer, a light pink coral. And this is my second favorite. And it's very close in color to the last one, but much more orange coral. But it feels to me like it's just moving along the same gradation in the same family, if that makes sense. So you can see them next to each other. So there's the first one, and then here's the apricot. It's almost like they're just getting darker. I absolutely adore this shade as well. So overall, what do I like about these? I love how moisturizing, creamy, easy to apply, consistent. I love the coverage for such a sheer formula. I love this kind of gold, soft glisten, not big chunks of glitter, but just this really, really lovely, subtle effect. It does make your lips look beautiful and fuller. And I like the wearability of a sheer formula like this. What do I not like? What I don't like is I just wish the raspberry had been the same color as the original raspberry I had, because that's kind of what I wanted. But it's still a beautiful color and I like it. So that's it. If you have any of these, especially the ones I don't have, I would love to hear what you have to say about them. I'm really curious about other colors, because you know, you pick these and you don't know which ones to get. And then if you have suggestions for other videos, please subscribe on YouTube. And on YouTube I'm doing a novel chapter by chapter called Masks. It's about makeup and the masks we wear. So please look at that. I'll put the link in the description.